Hey, hi, and hello! Mad Ink Pyro here on day 88. 88 days in. Yup, and the world's falling apart. I'm not going to talk about that kind of crazy shit today, believe it or not. I am going to talk about what's going to happen to me in the next week. There's a couple things that I'm going to discuss with you guys, and a couple things are going to change a little bit, but they're going to change to benefit you. Number one, as of Monday, me and Amy are going to do the Carnivore Challenge. If you're not familiar with the Carnivore Challenge, look it up. It is nothing but basically animal fat and meat. What a shame. Oh, I've got to eat meat for a week. It's a different stretch of the diet. We're going to do it just to do it. And there's a reason we're doing it. One, you don't have to measure out your macros and stuff like that because you're consuming nothing but fats and proteins. No carbohydrates at all. It ought to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. But where I'm doing it, I've got access to different proteins, such as fish and clams and stuff like that, crabs. So it ought to be pretty interesting. That is the second part of this whole thing. As of Monday, I will be vacating my domicile here on Maryland's Eastern Shore and going south to Virginia's Eastern Shore. We're going down there. We are actually going camping for about a week. In light of all of the craziness in this world, I am taking one great big pill of fuck it all. And I'm going down there, and I'm forgetting everything for right now. I've got some friends down there that I had mentioned, their dog had taken off, and we're actually going to go down and see if my young ones can assist in retrieving said retriever. So, I know, that was kind of funny, wasn't it? So that's the main goal in going down. The second goal in going down is to get away from all of this. The politics are eating me up, guys. I have spent 3 months basically in the house, sitting on a couch, telling you guys how I feel, what I'm eating, unboxing stuff. I need a break. I don't need a break from YouTube. I need a break from the world. I'm going to touch on... Oh, hold on. I got a text message. We are not doing this because we don't care. I absolutely care what's going on in the world. It is a mess. I understand why people are rioting. I get the point behind it. I don't think rioting is the correct way to handle it. But rioting is never the correct way to handle it anyway. But their voices are getting heard, and it took something as hardcore as the rioting to get them heard. I understand. I just don't want any parts of it. It scares me. I have a family, and let's face it, I'm not exactly in the best health, and, I'm working on that one, but I don't want to be caught up in it at all. So the best way to not catch myself up in it is to get away from it. I heard earlier, just about an hour ago, it's starting in Baltimore. Now, I'm about an hour from Baltimore. I'm about 20 minutes from Annapolis, and I'm about an hour from Washington, D.C., where civil unrest is already happening. I don't think it's going to pour over to where I live, because we really don't have anything here. There's some restaurants and some gas stations, but it's not any place anybody's going to want to riot. So, and if they do, it's going to be like 20 people walking down the street. So, in light of that, I feel comfortable and safe enough to leave my house and go somewhere else where it's fairly desolate and I don't have to deal with that either. But at least I get to chill out and go fishing and relax and comfort a friend that's going through a very hard time right now, which, well, I hope things work out and we find their dog. But we're going to try. We're going to give it our all. She's already hired a dog tracker. They found the dog's scent trail, which is a good thing. They're also, the tracker told them some things to do. I also had another friend of mine suggest some things that we're going to do. Plus, we're going to put up some trail cams to try to catch the dog coming in. We're going to bait it and put out food and stuff to see if we can get the dog to come in and eat. There was a spotting of 2 dogs. Now, we don't know if it's the dog or not, but it gives us hope. It gives us hope. The dog in question is not an outdoor dog. Yes, outside, survive on your own dog. It's a dog. It'll do what it has to do. But at the same time, this dog's spoiled. And she's very sweet. And she's very well taken care of. And it hurts me because as you guys know, I'm not a big dog person. And this dog stole my heart. She's just a sweetheart. She loves me to death for some reason. And again, I'm a cat person. I've got cats. I don't have dogs. Now, there's only 2 dogs in the world that's ever done this. And that's this one and a pit bull. So, those 2 dogs they mean a lot to me anyway. And I know they mean a lot to their owners as well. And I can't blame them for going to the extremes on what they have to do to maintain these dogs and to keep them around and keep everything going good. So, we are going down primarily to help find this dog. But we just happen to be in a spot where at night you can't really go searching for the dog in the middle of a swamp. So what we're going to do is we're going to enjoy ourselves while we're down there. And we're going to keep my friend occupied while we're down there so she's not thinking about it constantly. We're also going to be helping her check trail cams and rebait and all that kind of stuff because the dog could be anywhere within about a 4-mile radius of this place. So it's going to be hard to set up a bunch of trail cams and maintain them every day and set up food for the dog to come in and eat and set up scent trails for the dog to come and follow. It's going to be difficult. So what we're going to do is we're basically going to take turns making sure everything's set for the night and handle it that way. That's what we're going to at least attempt. So any attempt is better than no attempt, I guess. The dog is chipped, but unfortunately it's not a GPS chip. It's just an ID chip. So we'll figure it out. I mean, that's all we can do. We can hope. We can hope that we find her. That was kind of a somber note, but it's the reality of the situation, and I want to be real with you guys. I absolutely could not do this on my own. We are very tapped with everything that's going on, pretty much like the rest of the free world is right now. So, but we're going to attempt. We're going to try. But, guys, I'm going to take videos while I'm down there, so if there's anything, once I get down to the place, we're actually going to a place called Cherrystone RV Resort. Now, they do tent camping as well, and my friends have a rather large RV. And
well, pull behind.
Well, it's a pull behind RV, but it's an RV all the same. And we are going to do, like I said, crabbing and night fishing. Night fishing down there, the last time we went down there and spent some time, I caught shark, I caught croaker, the kids caught a bucket full of crabs, and we can do that every night we're down there, which is phenomenal. I can't wait. I'm so geared up to do this, it's not even funny. I'm just like, come on, let's go. Originally we were going to go Tuesday, but it worked out to where we could go Monday. All you guys know me, I love to camp. And now that I'm losing weight and I'm feeling better, I think I can do it more comfortably, which is going to be phenomenal. And I'm just really excited about the whole thing. I've been really down on myself for about the past 4 or 5 days because it's eating at me, guys. Everything's weighing down on me. I try to stay politically balanced. I try to stay informed. I'm helping other friends of mine stay informed. You know, I'm watching all these financial guys to tell me what's going on there. I'm watching what's going on with the government and how they're handling it. And now all these riots and everything. Guys, this stuff, it's a lot for one person to handle. And I promise you, the people that are handling it well, I don't know how they do it. I've already told you guys that I was diagnosed bipolar years ago. And for the past year now, I've actually been doing really good with it. And changing my diet has really helped me not get depressed and stay looking on the bright side of things. And then all of a sudden, with all this going on, I just felt this huge weight. And I couldn't get motivated. I couldn't get up. I couldn't move around. I was really depressed. I was making plans, and then the plans would fall through. And the fireworks this year, they're still up in the air. So we don't know what's going on with a lot of the stuff that we normally do. And then the riots. And so I was defeated for about 4 days there. I know my videos weren't up to par like I normally do them. And I felt defeated. This actually gave me a glimmer of hope to get out of the house and do some good, help out a friend, and just enjoy myself for a little bit and forget all the madness that's going on in the world. Forget, I hate to say it, but forget school, forget riots, forget financial strain, forget government stuff, forget COVID-19. All of it is going to be in the back of my mind. I wish all you guys could do the same and have a break. I guess I'm one of the lucky ones that is taking a break. So, don't be mad at me. I will be posting videos. They will be segmented videos. They're going to have to be edited. And I know that because it's going to be like, oh, look, we just caught a half a bucket full of crabs. All right, now we're going to go fishing. And then we'll put the camera down and we'll start fishing. I'll catch something. I'll show you guys. We're probably going to meet people while we're down there. I figure we did last time. And this camp resort, I'm going to tell you right now, like I said, it's called Cherrystone RV Resort and Campground. And it's a wonderful place. The first time we went there, we absolutely fell in love with it. I haven't been back since the first time. We'd made plans to go back beforehand, but then a couple things happened, and like my vehicle broke down, and a couple other things happened to where we couldn't make it. But we're making an effort to get there as of Monday. So guys, and there's Amy just walking through the door. So we are going to handle it, and we've got everything going good. So guys, bear with me a little bit. I may make a video tomorrow. I may not. If I don't yell at me. Don't scream on my YouTube. I will be making one at least on Monday. So guys, with that being said, I'm going to get out of here and start packing my stuff up. You guys get healthy, get happy, stay safe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.